Hi, I'm Claire. Welcome to your chair yoga practice. This practice is designed to be suitable for everybody. So no matter who you are, what level of experience, what age you are, what ability you have, you can practice chair yoga with me and get fit where you sit. I'll be giving you lots of options throughout the class, so please choose the ones that feel the best for you today in your body. Are you ready? Let's get started. We'll start today in our sitting mountain, and of course, just on cue, here comes Molly. Sitting mountain position, so just moving a little to the front of your chair. Feel your sit bones are grounded, feel your feet are flat on the floor, about hips distance apart, and you can feel places under the balls of your feet and also the heel, feeling nice and evenly weighted. Maybe you want to rock your feet gently side to side or forward and back, just to feel around those press points, and then just letting them land in the center. And let's draw the crown of the head up like there's a string coming up from the top of your head, pulling you towards the sky, but then softening down into the places where you can soften, like your shoulders, your chest, maybe your belly a little bit, to your face. And just letting the breath flow naturally. And if you'd like to, you can close your eyes, or maybe a soft gaze on a point somewhere in front of you might feel nice as well. We'll just take a few breaths here. No need to force anything or even try to breathe in a particular way. Just taking a moment to just arrive here. There's no pressure. Just enjoying a few more rounds of breath here. Nothing to do but just sit and breathe. How good's that? Just for a moment, just to breathe with nothing else to do. When you're ready, just gently let the eyes open. Come down to the bottom of your feet and press your feet down into the floor. See if you can connect to the earth underneath you. And then from here, let's start moving our arms. Now you can keep your hands close to your body, which will feel a little bit lighter. If you take them further away, they're going to feel heavier. So just choose where you'd like to have your hands for today. And we'll start to inhale and take the right arm up, the left arm back. And then exhale to swap. And inhale. And of course, you can have longer arms if you prefer. And keep mine close to the body, because that's what I feel like doing today. My body's saying, please just be gentle with me. But you can take your arms longer if that is what your body needs today. Just keeping the elbows kind of close to the body as you're moving your arms, moving with your breath. Yeah, nice. Okay, we'll do one more. As that left arm goes up, we'll bring it back down. And then from here, we'll draw some circles with our arms. So again, you could take your circles out further away from your body if you like to, or you can keep them closer to your body, whatever works for you. Change direction. You're going to inhale. You can let the elbows rise more if you want to. Beautiful. And from here, we'll face the palms towards each other and bend the elbows if your arms were long. We're going to open out the hands to the side and then bring them back in and see if you can touch all the fingertips and the thumb together, and then open them out. Keep the elbows really close to the sides of your body now, rotating that arm bone in the shoulder joint. Gorgeous. Nice. And from there, with your fingertips and your palm and thumb touching, kind of like a little prism, we'll inhale and start to let the arms rise up now. Again, just taking them to your up for today. And exhale, bringing them down. And you can take them up as high as you want to go today. Remember, it's always different every time. And it's always dependent on how you're feeling in this moment, moment to moment. One, pressing. And then exhale to let the hands come down all the way to your lap. And just rolling your fingers from the pinky finger into the thumb, like you're playing your legs like the piano. And then we'll change from the thumb out to the pinky finger, one finger at a time. Beautiful. Relax your hands now again. Take a breath in here, and as you exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Have a lovely long spine. Ground your feet, and then inhale and stretch the heart forward and up as the shoulder blades come back towards each other. Then when you exhale, press into your feet, lengthen your tailbone between your legs and lean back in your chair. And then inhale, come forward and lengthen the front of your spine. And exhale, backwards. Keep your feet connected to the earth at all times. Feeling that gorgeous pressing down into the earth that provides you with that stability, that strength, that solidity, security in your lower body, base of your mountain. Come back into the center now, and then take a breath in. Bring your hands back to the prism. Keep your feet pressing and turn your ribs towards the left. So you can keep your hands in the center of your chest as you go side to side with your breath. Spine tall, that string pulling you upwards towards the ceiling. Keeping the sit bones grounded. Not worrying if one knee slips in front of the other, but keeping both knees facing forward. That's it. That's what my spine needs this morning. I don't know about you. Alright, then coming back to the center, let's keep that prism and we'll go side to side now. The other movement of our spine, inhaling back to the center, exhaling. Sometimes I love doing these ones without adding extra arms because it just focuses in on the spine and making sure that I'm moving my spine first, moving with the torso, rather than just moving the arms and then moving the torso, because more important is to get that spinal mobility. And then the arms can be like secondary in these ones. All right, back to the middle. We'll bring our hands down. Take a breath in here. As you exhale, lift your right heel away from the floor and then lowering down. And then lifting the left heel away and lowering. And you're welcome to keep doing this with your ball of the foot connected to the floor. Or maybe you would like to let the foot float off a little bit and walk the foot back down heel toe. So just doing it however it works for you today, whatever you need in your practice. Remembering again, it's always up to you. Whatever I'm doing, you don't have to do the same. You do what's right for yourself. How good is that? Yay, you get to choose. All right, last one. Bringing that down. Take the feet a little bit wider apart. Let the knees drop in towards each other. Take a breath into the lower back. And as you exhale, swap that position. Let the knees move out to the sides. And as you inhale, come back into that position again in the center. Taking the knees out, just warming up through our hip joints here. Out and in. Nice and gentle. Just as far as feels comfortable, whatever your range of motion is, go to that. We're all different, especially in our hip joints. We all have different shaped hip joints, so we move very differently. All right, let's come back now into the center. Place the feet onto the floor and let's roll the toes now like we did with our hands. See if you can go from the pinky toe, one toe at a time, to the big toe, 3 times that way. Thinking about it, are you? And then let's change direction. We'll go back the other way from the big toe to the pinky toe. I love this because it really works on the muscles in your feet and also the connection between your feet and your brain. Right, when you're finished that, relax the feet down. Take a breath here in sitting mountain. And then pressing down through the bottom of your feet again. Now from here, let's gently let the arms rise up to wherever your up is for you today. On your exhale breath, bring them down through the heart center. We'll do 3 like that. So inhaling, drawing the arms up. Exhale through the heart center. Again, taking them up to wherever you'd like to for today. And exhale. All right, from here we're going to take a little walk, or maybe you'd like to stay to the front. Actually, let's all stay to the front. I'm changing my mind. All right, so we're going to keep our right leg where it is. We're going to take our left leg a little bit out towards the side. Now you're welcome to take it out as far as you like. You might even want to wiggle your hips a little and let it move out towards like an L shape with your legs towards the side of the room. So just decide where you'd like to have that. And with this leg, you can keep it here, or maybe you'd like to stretch it outwards and turn the toes in slightly, just making sure again all those press points of your feet are pressing down. Then from here, the hands might be on the hips, the shoulders, maybe little birdies, or maybe outstretch them. Whatever works again for you. You might even have one of each. I'm going to do that today, actually honoring my neck and shoulder on this side, which has been having a little bit of a challenge over the last week. So remember to really honor your body. It's your vessel for this life. It's so precious. We need to listen to those messages. When it speaks up to us, pay attention. Act on it. Respect it and honor it. And love your body. Taking one more breath here, grounding down into your feet. Use your exhale breath to release your arms back down. And slowly bring the leg that was outstretched, if it was, back to the front again. Now we're going to walk around back to sitting mountain. Now let's do the other side straight away today. So we're going to keep our left leg there and then just see where your right leg wants to go. Remember, anywhere in this journey is absolutely fine. Everyone, like I said before, we all have different shaped hip joints, which means they'll move differently. Then this left leg can choose to stay where it is, or you might like to bring it out, lengthening through the leg a little bit, keeping active through the feet so that your muscles are switched on here, looking up to your knee. Hands can again be to the hip, the shoulders, or you might even extend them outwards. Again, doing what's right for your body today. You can look over your middle finger if you like, if that's okay for your neck. Body in the center, shoulders relaxed. They're kind of going out and through the arms. Feel that beautiful gift of your breath. Thank you, breath. I love you. And just grounding into your feet. One more breath. And then slowly letting the arms float down. If your leg was outstretched, just bringing it back to face the front and slowly moving the other leg back and around into the middle once more. Take a breath here. A breath out. Okay, then breathe in and grow tall, and then exhale, just folding gently forward from the hips. We're only going to be here for a short moment in time just to balance out those left and right sides. Take a breath into the back of the body. And then inhale and come back up. Beautiful. Now let's keep that right leg where it is, and the left leg we can either step it out a little bit towards the side, maybe drop it out to the side onto the side of the foot. Perhaps you'd like to bring it in a little bit closer. You might like to step it over, or you might like to pick it up and place it on the thigh. See, all these are beautiful options. Do again what feels right for you. Today I think this feels right for me. So grounding down into your bottom foot, maybe you have your hands on your leg, maybe have them at your heart center. You might even want to climb them up somewhere above your head. Again, honoring your body, honoring your neck, your shoulders, and choosing where you would like to be today for your tree pose. And just taking a few breaths. If you feel comfortable to close your eyes, you can. And again, you might like to find that place to focus on, whether that's an external focus in the room somewhere or internal focus, maybe on your third eye, middle of your forehead, even the tip of your nose, maybe on your breath. And again, just in this shape, nothing to do but just sit there and breathe. Letting it flow within, feeling that solidity under your feet. Body kind of like a tree trunk, tall, long, sturdy. Taking another breath wherever you are. If your arms are up, gently lower them down. And then slowly we'll unravel our legs, opening the eyes if they were closed. And just landing onto Mother Earth again. We're going to use that leg as our tree trunk this time and change the other one, maybe stepping to the side, maybe rolling to the side, maybe moving across, over or up onto the thigh. Flex the foot if you can, draw the toes back towards the knee, sit up nice and tall and choose where your arms feel like going on this side. Just watch that bottom knee. I don't know if you noticed mine was going out to the side, so I'm going to correct that and bring it in so that my knee is protected. Hands might be at the heart, or you might take them up somewhere that feels right in your body today and leave them wherever feels good for you. Again, you might find your external or internal drishti or eye gaze. Just let your eyes softly focus there. Breathing here. Feeling again that security, that safety of the earth beneath your feet. That beautiful strength and stability within. Openness. The connection between the earth and the sky. And you within. Just enjoying one more breath here. When you're ready, your hands are up, bring them down and open your eyes, and then we'll unravel the legs, gently bringing them out and down. Now for a little counter pose for that one, we're going to just take the knees in and the feet out as we did before. And just sit for a couple of breaths, breathing into the back of the body, the lower back maybe, wherever you can feel your breath. No force, just letting it flow naturally. Usually wherever we place our awareness, our breath will follow. Sorry, I hope that didn't cut out. Someone was calling. I forgot to put my phone on. Do not disturb. Okay, so walking your feet back into sitting mountain. Hello, baby. Give the cat a cuddle. And then from here, take a breath. Then bringing your hands to your hips and draw the shoulder blades towards each other, just lifting the sternum one more time, just finding that gorgeous length in the front of the spine. Maybe the eyes gaze up to where the roof meets the wall. Take another breath here. And then exhale to release, and bringing your hands to your sides. You might like to keep your legs as they are, or maybe stretch them out in front depending on how you feel today, keeping the feet close to the chair or further away. Knees are soft, breathing in tall, and exhale, hinging from the hips to fold forward. And just coming as far as feels comfortable. You can make more space with your legs if that feels better for your body, and it means you can breathe better. So doing again, whatever feels right. The hands might even slide somewhere down the legs. They might stay on the thighs, might be on the hips or the chair. Wherever you are, relax through your neck. Try not to poke your chin forward. And check in with your breath. Is it slow and steady and smooth? Does it feel good to be here? And if it doesn't, adjust your body so that it does feel good to be here again. The breath can flow easily. Enjoying another round of breath here. When you inhale, just taking your time, as many breaths as you would like to come on up. There's no rush. And bring your feet back to sitting mountain once more, grounding here. And then when you're ready, you can either stay sitting tall or maybe move back in your chair if you'd like to. Keep lots of space through your spine. Maybe you want to shift your tailbone under a little to lengthen your lower back and lengthen down through the shoulders, soften down through the shoulders. Feet can be flat or you can stretch them out, whatever feels comfortable. Find a place where you can sit for a moment, just being. Maybe you can feel the sensations of the practice running through your system, the little bits of energy, the flickers of movement. Just noticing what's present there in your body. Just breath by breath, letting everything just settle and soften. Taking your time to release and let go. Just letting go. Soft and heavy. Again, nothing to do, but just sit and just breathe. Let you know now when it's time to return, just resting for another moment. Welcome to stay here as long as you like. Or if you'd like, you can start to bring your awareness now back to your body, allowing the breath to naturally deepen. Bringing your awareness maybe to your fingers, your toes, and giving them a little wiggle. Any other movements that feel nice for you, feel free to make those now. We'll meet back in sitting mountain to finish off our practice. No rush, take your time. Whenever you do arrive there, maybe you'd like to bring your hands to your heart center, palm to palm, or maybe one hand on top of the other over your heart space. Breathing into that beautiful heart of yours, remembering the love that resides in there always. Joy, the compassion, the kindness, your heart. And may all beings everywhere be held with this love. Thank you, everybody. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in that chair yoga practice. I trust you'll have a beautiful day. I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste. Bye for now.